looks pretty good, but there's a few fine-tuning things I want to do to this image. It's one of my favorites, so it's a highlight image, which means that we want to do a little bit extra to it, just make it perfect for the client. It's absolutely going to make it to the album, I'm sure, so we want to make sure and do the adjustment now before we show it to the client. Alright, so the first thing that I want to do is decide what it is I want to do to the image and how I want that to affect the image. So I'm thinking that the background looks pretty good, but I would love to add some contrast. So let's add some contrast to the image. And I'm noticing that the background contrast looks great, but the adjustment on the couple is just a little bit too much. So what I can do with that now is go to the gear and say that I want to brush this enhancement in or brush it away. When you're deciding if you want to brush it in or away, the one thing that you should be looking at is the majority of the image. Is the majority of the image need this adjustment applied to it, or are you just brushing it into a specific area? So in this, the majority of the image is going to need contrast. So I'm going to brush the enhancement away on just the areas that I don't want it. Okay, now we have this great little palette that's open up that gives us the options for our brushes, and immediately it puts us into the erase tool, which means that we're going to be erasing that adjustment from the image. And there's an option down here at the bottom that yours may or may not be checked, but the option is detect edges. And I pretty much use detect edges for the majority of the time that I'm using brushes, because it's a really intelligent tool that helps you not to color outside the lines. I know it can be tricky to adjust an image, and we've all kind of seen those images where somebody's gone in and done some lightning adjustment and gone all around the image right outside the lines of the people, and they get kind of this halo look to them, and you can tell right away that it's been kind of a sloppy adjustment has been done. So we want to make sure that we're not doing that, and this really helps us to make sure that we're coloring within the lines. So I'm going to show you an image